Inbound tourism, once a vibrant part of China's travel landscape, is struggling to recover. In 2019, China welcomed nearly 32 million foreign tourists. In 2023, that number dropped to 13.78 million, just 43% of pre-pandemic levels. So, what's keeping foreigners from coming back? One factor keeping foreigners away from China is the shifting geopolitical landscape. China's global image has seen dramatic changes. In 2019, a Pew Research Center survey found that 40% of people in 34 countries viewed China favorably. In 2023, in a similar survey across 24 countries, the figure dropped to just 28%. Major international events or policy directions may have shaped such attitudes. For instance, Hong Kong's national security law in 2020 and the Safeguarding National Security Ordinance in 2024 are viewed negatively by some Western countries. Some countries like the US, Canada, and Australia have issued travel advice to China regarding safety and law enforcement concerns. Xiao Qianhui, chairman of the China Smart Tourism Association, has said that visitors from Europe, the US, Japan, and South Korea have decreased significantly since China reopened its borders. A second factor keeping foreigners away from China is the travel experience itself. The shift to a cashless society in China has left many foreigners feeling excluded. During the pandemic, digital transactions became even more pervasive. By June 2023, 943 million people in China were using mobile payment services, compared to 633 million in 2019. However, these systems often weren't designed with international tourists in mind. Take the National Museum of China, for example. Foreigners must register on WeChat and use its mini program to book and pay for tickets, a daunting task for someone unfamiliar with this Chinese app. This brings us to another hurdle: technology and social media. Foreign visitors find that the apps they're used to, Google, Yelp, Instagram, Facebook, Uber, either don't work or aren't available in China. While using a VPN can be a solution, the legality of VPNs in China remains unclear, and travelers must navigate these risks carefully. Accommodation also presents potential issues. The Chinese Exit Entry Administration law requires foreigners to register with local police within 24 hours of arrival. Failure to do so can result in fines up to 2,000 RMB. Consequently, many hotels avoid hosting overseas tourists to dodge the administrative burden and potential penalties. So, are all these challenges insurmountable? In fact, since lifting quarantine restrictions in 2023, China has been working to revive inbound tourism. Recent policy changes have made significant strides in improving the travel experience for foreigners. As of June 2024, China has added more than 14 high-income countries to its list of unilateral visa-free countries. Additionally, citizens from 54 countries can now apply for a 72, 144-hour visa-free transit policy. Indeed, Alipay now allows foreign tourists to link their Visa and MasterCard. Apps like Ctrip and Didi have international versions, making them more user-friendly for tourists. Furthermore, as of May 2024, hotels in China must accept foreign guests. Public security departments are assisting with check-in procedures, and major cities like Shanghai, Beijing, and Guangzhou are expanding the acceptance of international banks and adding POS machines. Shanghai and Beijing are also set to introduce City Pass, an all-in-one travel pass that will facilitate travel on public transport. As a result, the number of foreigners entering China has surged in 2024. According to China's National Immigration Administration, in the first 6 months of this year, excluding visitors from Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan, 14.635 million foreigners entered China, surpassing the total of 13.78 million for the entire year of 2023. Among them, 8.542 million entered with visa exemptions, accounting for 52%. As of the 24th of June, data from China's largest online travel agency, Trip.com, reveals a 150% year-on-year increase in bookings from countries such as France, Germany, Italy, Malaysia, and Thailand, thanks to the new visa policy. So, will 2024 be the year that China turns things around for its inbound tourism industry? The steps taken so far are promising, but only time will tell if they're enough to bring back and grow China's status as a top global tourist destination.